Okay. Hey, what's going on, guys? So it's been a hot minute. So let's kind of do a quick recap of what has been going on, right? So as of right now, the main purpose of this stream was to test out the. And I'll see if you can see the host. Should be able to see everything now. But the main purpose of this was to test out the gyro to joystick camera. Normally everyone uses gyro to mouse, but in this case I want to use gyro to joystick camera because I feel like there's a market for it. And in what we call it, in most games people create gyro to mouse schematics, which it's the easiest to work with. This one is more fickle, and it took me a bit of time to kind of mess around with it. And so before we do anything, just let's go into our favorite place here, practice range, just for one quick second, and just gonna quickly go over something here. So
time for me to make a real impact.
okay, so right now I have my gyro on. I've created a thing, a setup here, so now whenever I move it, I have the gyro working.
You've been judged. Can't catch me.
Okay, cool.
Double kill. Holding back.
Cool.
That's 3.
So it's already set up. Good. So let's quickly go into our controller settings just to showcase what we've been doing. So I'll switch this back to menu to turn off the gyro. I've increased the sensitivity across the board to the max. I've been using a dual zone curve. These are the specs that I have been using. I've been tweaking with these for quite a bit of time, but and I'll give credit to, I'll put it in the comments as well too, of who I followed. But actually, it was Daniel Z. Daniel Z does an amazing guide on the curves, the curve types, and how basically in-game linear curve isn't really linear. So he gives some settings and I've utilized those, but then I've made some tweaks on my own. So these are the settings that I'm using at the moment right now. And then afterwards, there's also another guy named Flickstick Gyro who recommends to use your horizontal sensitivity to max when you're using gyro to joystick, which is true. I agree with that sentiment wholeheartedly. However, he says to shut off all of these aim assists and stuff like that, turn them all off. That's where I disagree with it. I think this is probably something we want to take advantage of. So this is where I differ. I'm pushing this to the max and I'm going to try to take advantage of these. Now with that being said, you can go directly to our settings, the gyro. So right now, here is our standard hit scan. I also have a lean left, lean right, soft press, and I pretty much have a turbo on it moving to max, because basically that feeling when when you play a racing game, you lean to the left and it moves further to the left for you. Like it normally doesn't, but you want it to do it. I've literally built it into this, so when I lean like this, as you can see on the controller, it'll actually do that. It'll actually push this screen even further, which we can showcase with right here. Okay, see, so obviously you turn this way, right? But again, as I do this, it also does the same thing as well too. So when someone just gets right out of my reach, I'm able to still hit them.
And I was holding back.
Okay. So for now, oh, let's keep going. Let's also turn this off really quick. Okay. So now, let's also actually select there you go. So with that being said, as I go down to I have let me show it this way, it might make more sense. So I have my default no gyro, menu no gyro. Right now they're just 1 to 1. I'm gonna make some changes on those later. However, I have our standard hit scan. Notice there is no melee, there is no projectile characters in this yet, because only worked on this standard hit scan. And within the standard hit scan, I have a layer. This layer is for aiming purposes itself. Okay? So basically, as you can see right here on the left side, right? Instead of shooting, it'll automatically add in the layer for aiming. Same for the right side itself. And then when you go to the actual layer itself of aiming, it'll use your left trigger accordingly. And if I let go, it has a release. As you can see here, it has a release press to automatically push this back into the normal set instead of aiming. The same thing for the right side as well. Right trigger and then a release press. Okay? Nothing crazy there. Then I have my gyro settings itself. This is what I'm using right now currently for my standard look. It's not for the purpose of shooting, it's just for just looking around. So I have fluid motion itself. And then I also have this as well for both the left and the right. Then on standard, I have it switched completely. I made that switch on purpose, just because I want to make sure that it can actually aim itself. So this is all my settings as of right now. Which just copy it itself, and we'll talk about what these things do later. After I've done last thing, just to showcase as well. Same thing here, nothing up my sleeve. I'll do the same thing, okay? Now, I like to do a quick test before we go into the room.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Try to aim.
Consider your circuit's fried, Ultron. You have been judged unworthy. Consider your circuit's fried, Ultron.
We got lagging.
Ultron. You have been judged unworthy. Consider your circuits fried, Ultron.
Okay, so I got 6. It's not really good enough if you only end up at 6. So let me try to lock it again.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Because you should be
1.
able to get 8.
Consider your circuits fried, Ultron. You really should have known better.
What the? Okay, that's not fair.
Consider your circuits fried, Ultron. And I was holding back. Consider your circuits fried, Ultron.
And oh, that's there. Right. Yeah, let's do that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Consider your circuits fried, Ultron. You have been judged unworthy. Taste my fury. Consider your circuits fried, Ultron. That's all it took? Really? Consider your circuits fried, Ultron.
Seven.
I can feel your pain. Sorry. Taste my
That's 8. So that's what you should be able to get in general, right? So if you're able to get at least 8 shots in, that means you are pretty much good to go on a bot match, basically, first, to see how that fares against actual targets. Because now you reach the next stage. So let's set it up to the hardest and see how we fare on our accuracy itself. And if we're hitting the marks that we want to, then we can kind of go from there. Then we can go into a live match and see how we fare against
The right
good
heroes
players,
could make
right?
all the difference.
And right now we're limited to
Behold my cosmic might.
fixed hit scan characters. So since we're actually going to be in game now, let's make
Time
a
for me to make a
switch.
real impact.
He'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay
Okay.
strong.
All right, let's go. Let's get the widescreen in now. Let's go for this test.
Can't catch me.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
What the? Am I lagging? What was that? That makes no sense. It literally just lagged. That is insane. Not really helping my case. I don't know this map. So there are some new maps I'm not used to. go. There you go. Shoot, I missed that. Oh no. Let's see, how's my accuracy? It's not good enough. I'm at 31. So, but that's actually to be expected, because when you go into training mode and you set it against the box, you know, like you aim for that, but in the game they just move not differently, but it's well, I guess it is differently in a sense. They're more sporadic instead of just basic patterns, but so with that being said, it's okay, but not good enough. 32 is not good enough. My damage should be much higher. So because of that, I'm going to go over here, go back into my settings. We're going to make some changes now, right? Because now we're in a match, we need to tweak it accordingly for a match. So I'll increase the actual trigger dampening first, because that usually would be the easiest fix. So I'll do one more round. And we'll go from there. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Big Boss. I appreciate that. I'll follow you as well.
You'll need a top-notch team
Okay, so now over here, what we're gonna aim to do here is I mess with the trigger dampening first, so I'll try to adjust that accordingly, and then yeah, like again, I mess with the trigger dampening just for the purpose of like I need to be able to lock on to my target much quicker. And when you're in the training room, the blocks move in a specific motion that you need more fluidity in a sense. And while you still need it, it's not the same when you're in a match. They move less, I guess, bot-like and more natural is the way I would describe it. Okay. Oh, am I in a... Okay, good. So let's see what happens here, and then we can kind of go from there.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Oh, snap. We're already here. Was there anything else here? I guess not. Oh, there you go. I feel like there's someone up here. Okay, I feel like the trigger dampening might be too much. So we might even consider switching that up. Oh, they're moving all the way up. I guess I should do the same. Really listening to Sunset Riders. Okay, it's not good enough. So I think I might actually hide in this corner and take that back off, and instead let's increase it by 1 and see if we can I want to slow it down, and I think the precision is the only way to do so. Got him. You saw that tracking? Hey. There you go. Oh, snap. Don't want to die.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Okay, alright. There you go. Okay. Oh, I missed that one. Alright. There you go. Let's do this. Why did I say something here? I'm missing that hit though. You should be able to hit that. Maybe point one is not enough and it's not the right direction. Oh no. Yeah, my accuracy's not good enough. I don't know if it got worse with that one point. And the thing is, you just gotta keep testing to see. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Oh. Alright. There you go. Oh, I didn't even know this was an escort mission. Oh boy. So 26% is not good enough. So we're gonna go back and make some tweaks here. So I didn't like this, so I'll put that back up. I'm actually going to increase this and try that. Increase basically if I reduce or I max out the vertical momentum, it basically increases the horizontal momentum. Basically, more is less. Basically. Oh, nice. Yes, I didn't even realize y'all are doing this. And just so that I do that, let's see. Alright, I will do that. But in the meantime, okay, let's try it again. It's okay, so we're waiting on that.
Time for me to make a real impact.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Okay, all right, let's try this again. So I increase the vertical or momentum.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Ooh. What just happened? Oh. I don't think I'm posted to watching the momentum. Let's see. Let's see. There you go. There you go. Okay.
Gotta do better to hurt me. Cosmic flame.
My favorite time. Time I need healing. I'm
Oh, this is like New York. Oh. Interesting. Oh.
Turning up the heat. Must be off my game. Thanks for the boost.
Yeah, nope.
fantastic! Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Whoa!
So I just need to, yeah, I think I'm gonna make another adjustment, but this is not good enough.
Only 60 seconds left.
Okay. I'm going to lower this by 1.
Thanks for the boost. Alright, Dagger.
Okay.
Down to 30 seconds.
There's so much going on, it's hard to tell. I might have to lower the effects animation, because I can barely see. There we go.
Rise, my friend!
Another epic victory.
Okay. No worries, we'll try this one again. Hit this again, and then after that, once I select my character, I will try this one more time and see how that feels.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Nice.
You know,
Okay, so let's quickly go here. Yeah. Visuals, let's lower that. And texture details, I'll keep that as fine as is. Okay, let's see how that fared.
Need to make a real impact.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Alright, I'll make a full screen for now, but then I'll make any changes.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Finally, a map that I'm familiar with.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Mission area is yours.
Oh, Psychonauts, that's what that is. Come on. What's the next track though? I don't like that one. Probably get rid of it.
You're up, little ones.
the enemy approaches.
Damage sustained. Need assistance.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
You have earned my respect, Director Hunt.
These creeps must be Namor's friends.
Alright, let's see. How is it? It's this should be my specialty. The fact that it feels like it's struggling, it means I need to make some adjustment.
Double KO.
Sorry, Namor. Your soldiers are sushi now.
Double KO.
Not bad. That's not bad at all. 33% is much better, but I feel like I can keep enhancing this a bit further.
Time for me to make a real impact.
Someone has to do it. Might as well be me.
That is a job of great cosmic importance. Are you certain you are up to the task?
So far, so good. And the battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Can't wait to get home and tell Shogo all about this one. Turning up the heat.
That's some vintage fighter style.
That's all it took. Really?
Looks like the mission area is captured now.
Double KO.
The mission area is yours.
Alright. Is it working? Like, it feels like it is working, but it's not enough. It's not what I want.
Namor summons deep sea army.
Oh, excuse me. Did he just jump at the... He did.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
Damage sustained. Need assistance.
Okay.
Even Titans fall to the buff Disappear!
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Your magic's no match for a force of creative strength.
I am ready to put on a show. That's some vintage fighter style.
Turning up the heat. I've got your back.
Okay, 36%. Not bad. It was better at that. So, that's... At this point, at this stage here, this seems right. But we can't go any further with that. We can try taking it to 0 and see how that feels on the next match. Okay. Let's see how that feels. Let's just take a look at it. Again, 36 is good, but as you can see, everyone else is doing much better. I'm pretty much tied with the final hits, despite my accuracy being so low. So let's think about that. It means I am missing shots, but when I land the final shots. That's not good enough. Yeah, that's just not good enough. We need to be even more precise on our hits. So, okay, all right. Let's try this again. Huh? Oh, we're in.
Behold my cosmic light.
Time for me to make a real impact.
We'll be coming in
Oh.
30 seconds.
We have to get to the scene. Okay. Well then.
Your mind seems familiar to me, Gold. Have we met?
Yes, briefly.
Let's go.
Trend in the cosmos.
That takes great power.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Ooh. Did I make any changes?
No idea how long I wanted to do that.
It's not pretty bad. So this tells me we need to go to the next phase of testing, which that means we need to be in a custom mesh. That's our next phase of testing. Because we got to where we need to be as far as we could with the training room, but the training room it is so limited. Because I'm not hitting all the shots that I need to hit.
By the
Make a good team.
rise, my friend. Your powers are mine.
Oh, got me. Alright. Let's see. What have I made changes on? I didn't change that. I didn't change that. Oh wait, this needs to be both first and foremost, and then with that being said, I'm gonna try something drastic. Oh, can I not move? No. It busted the mode. I hate when this happens. What's going on? That's not fair. Oh my god. There you go. I don't know what I did to fix it, but yeah, I don't like that. I'll turn this back up. I'll turn this down. Come on. Please. Come on. Fix this thing. Let's hit back. Bunch of time. Come on. You really shouldn't be doing this. This is ridiculous that this happens. Okay. I can't move anything. Come on.
Your powers are mine again.
It's not fair. I'm gonna have to restart the game. I'll lower this too. I don't really care for it.
Nowhere yet. Going to overtime.
Born again.
I can't even move. I can't even move. Ugh, come on. We really need to fix this. I can't. Ooh. Come on. And unplugging or replugging has never fixed this, so it's just. This is just the worst. Alright. I have an idea. Okay, it's finally over. Jeez, this is the worst. I'm gonna try. I have to close the program, reopen it. So, what I'll do is I'll stop the stream right after this. Yeah. I'll leave it on standby. So yeah, I'll stop the stream temporarily just for a second. And then after that, I'll reconnect back into game. Because, yeah, this sucks. It's not even fair.